Well, so Cellpoint Mobile is a technology provider. We're a payments company, and our primary focus is the airline sector. And what we do for airlines is, in reality, we make travel easier. And what that means specifically is that we help airlines do business in the direct channel with passengers, increasing revenues and margin dramatically. So typically, airlines can see a 4.5 to 9.5% increase, incremental increase in revenues just with the current footfall. And we help them do that by deploying technologies that improves what we call the pathway to purchase. So simplifying buying services from airlines, and we improve the whole payment process, the all the various interaction points in the digital channel.
And who are some of your customers right now?
Emirates Airlines, Qatar Airways, Avis, Specsavers, and we have some regional ground transportation companies in the Nordic region as well.
Well, you have offices in different parts of the world.
We have today in London, Copenhagen, Miami, Pune, and Dubai. We're opening Singapore and Colombia this year.
What is the feature that you like the most in UPilot?
Actually, there's a couple. I like Radar. I think Radar is really good. As a CEO, it gives me a quick overview of what's going on with a lot of filters. So I can go in and look at a particular salesperson, I can look at a particular market, a particular client, or just getting a general overview. I start my day looking at Radar, and I end my day looking at Radar. That's a very functional thing. Then the pipeline, obviously, gives me a quick real-time view of where I am in terms of my forecasts. So that's very useful. I think the third thing is the actual CM database. So I would say these are the three main things.
What is your advice to some companies that are considering to go to Salesforce because they are growing very fast and they are stuck in a small business CRM?
Yeah, no, I mean, I think Salesforce is detrimental to your health. I think. Don't get me wrong, I can understand there are big, massive organizations who need strict control, a lot of governance, and there are probably policy management somewhere. But if you're an organization growing fast and you got quality people, you need a small, simple to use system that does not bog you down in administration. I have worked in big corporations, massive, Amdel, Sun Microsystems, all these guys. And 99% of the time, salespeople do not use sales forecasting systems unless they're whipped, and they hate to use them because they're time consuming. UPilot is a real CM system that gives you the ability to manage client relationships.
And do you see UPilot as a replacement for Salesforce to fast-growing medium-sized companies
I see it as a better alternative.
than
Absolutely.
Salesforce?
Than Salesforce for sure. I mean, you're delivering, as I said, the core functionalities in an incredibly simplistic format to use, which is so important, so critical. The graphical overview makes life so easy. You can manipulate and manage things. You can share information quickly so people are abreast of what's going on in teams across the globe, which is important for us. And I think that the market, the way you address this market for even small companies, 5, 10 people companies, is fantastic because of the pricing model. It enables them to get in, and you can grow with that to whether you're 50 or 200 people. I don't see any limitation, and I think you will see Salesforce being forced into rethinking their business model. And I would most certainly recommend you to people I meet when I travel around to various events.